In this video, we're gonna show you how to tie a Japanese obijime in different styles. So let's get started with the double ribbon style. First, take the obijime, put it behind and tie at the front. Make sure the strings are in the same length and then we will make a knot. First, take the left string and put it above the right one, and then draw the left underneath the right. When it's done, make it tight. With your left hand, hold the strings at the left side. In the meanwhile, make a half O with the right-sided string. Now, on the left side, hold together all the 3 strings. And then, take the left string and draw it through the O. When it's done, make as tight as possible. Now, we will make the ribbon part. At first, take the right-sided strings and from above, swipe it under the knot. Make sure the string is right under the knot. It should be always centered. When it's done, once again, take the same string and from above, swipe it under the knot. Make sure that this time the ribbon is a bit smaller than the first one. And then we will repeat it with the left one as well. The main point is to always draw the strings from above and always make them in the center. So once again, take the left side string and from above, swipe it under the knot. With this, the yukata ribbon is ready. Make sure that the ribbon part are in the same size, also in the same length. And then, with the same string, repeat the movement for the last time. This is like drawing an infinity sign. When it's done, make sure that everything is in the middle, everything is centered. Also, check if the ribbons are also in the same size. The best if the strings at the bottom are also in the same length. And now we are ready with the double ribbon style. Next is the flower style. At first, take the obijime and check if the strings are in the same length. And then put the obijime behind your back and tie at the front. Before tying, make sure that the strings are in the same length. This is very important. And then we will make a knot. Just as before, put the left one above the right one and draw the left underneath the right. And then make it as tight as possible. When it's done, check again if the strings are still in the same length. For this style, we will make a small ribbon. Take the left string and make a half O with it. And then turn it to the right side. Now, wrap around the half O with the right string. And then tighten the bow. When it's done, make sure that the strings are in the same length. Also, don't forget to check if the bow part on the top are also in the same size. It is supposed to be small. This bow will be our first 2 petals. And now we will make the flower. So at first, take the left string and from the bottom, draw it into the center. And then, with the same string, swipe it back from the top to the bottom while keeping it in the center. Always check if the strings are in the middle and the petals are in the same size. And now we will repeat it with the right side as well. So once again, at first you draw it from the bottom to the top and then from the top you swipe it back to the bottom. At the end, check if the petals are all in the same size. If it's needed, you can adjust them. The best if the strings at the bottom are also in the same length. Also, the very best if the strings are not longer than the obi. As a tip, you can draw the extra part underneath the obijime. This is a very Japanese style. Thank you for watching. We hope you liked this video and now you can enjoy your obijime.